say the word.
That is the first thing people are gonna hear. That's lovely.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I have the map back up.
In fact, I'm the one that broke your elbow.
No, I don't think that's right.
Now do it again.
First of all, something I want to get out of the way. Nix. You feel this pulse of familiar dark energy come off of the corpse of the Archmage.
Oh. I'm gonna go investigate it.
Okay. Specifically, it feels like the heartbeat of the grave, emanating from the lifeless body of Archmage Lorenthar. The air grows cold, and the faint stench of decay crawls up from the stones. Beneath his robes, half buried in blood, lies a slim black tome. The book is bound in worn, jet-black leather, its surface smooth but unnaturally cold to the touch. A silver clasp in the shape of a skull keeps it shut, though it seems to thrum faintly as though eager to be opened. The edges of its pages appear stained dark as if inked with blood.
Pick it up.
Okay. You are now holding a book. However, the moment you lay your hands on the book, your vision blurs, and the chamber falls away.
Bye-bye.
Darkness spreads across your sight, but within it burns a cold silver flame. A tall figure draped in robes of shadow steps forward. Faceless save for two dim eyes like dying stars. Its voice is low and sonorous, reverberating in your bones rather than your ears. Child of shadows, you hold in your hands what was once mine. They call me Agnes now. But long ago I was Necros, the Forgotten. Few remember my first name. Fewer still dare whisper it. Yet you were chosen to find this. The shadows swirl and form a great wheel, fractured, tilting, as though the very balance of the world threatens to break apart. When Tiamat fell, Bahamut's light spread unchecked. The cycle of balance falters, its scales tipped towards tyranny of purity.
Far away on my end, but I don't know.
I wanted to say that, but I also didn't want to interrupt him, and I'm just holding my headphones so I can actually understand him.
Is that better?
Not really.
I don't know what to tell you. Hold on.
Slightly cutting out every once in a while, and it sounds like you're in the other room.
It's because I am in the other room.
And if you say anything about being in the other room, I swear to God.
He already
He just
beat
did.
me to it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go kill myself in the bathroom.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Is that better?
Kinda. For now, at least. I'll let you
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. My microphone is peeking into the red. Turn me up on your end.
You're all the way up on all of our ends, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anybody else notice it, or is it just me and
You
Josh?
fuck with your Windows settings.
Move your mouth a little closer to it, please.
Dude,
I like
it's sitting on my mouse pad. Let me look at.
Slide it in your mouth.
Do me a favor, roll a d10.
You know, this is fucking deserved, I'm not gonna lie. There's my mouse, or there's my...
Your mouse.
6.
You're taking 10 psychic damage.
So it didn't matter if I rolled?
No, I'm adding 4 to it.
Yeah, so it didn't matter if I rolled.
No, it did.
No, he said he added a flat bar. So if you rolled 2, you would have taken 6.
I would've taken 14.
Yes.
Correct.
Hey,
I'm glad
Because
we
I
know
can hear
our
you a
basic
bit
math.
better now.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's literally peeking out over the fucking maximum.
That's good. We can hear you better now. So.
Is that better?
Yeah, like I said, we could hear you better when you adjusted whatever you did.
This cord connected to the wrong microphone, maybe?
No, it shouldn't be. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
God,
lot better,
Jesus
actually.
Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but that's great.
It was connected to my headphones microphone.
Oh,
Bro,
that makes a lot of sense.
Anyway,
The tech freak, brother.
we have to. We
Praise the Al Messiah.
we have to cover the sororitas in oil. It is imperative, brother.
Listen.
You want to start that again?
Yeah, I'll start the entire thing again.
Is it
Oh, sweet.
on?
No,
It's
no, no,
not a
don't
stupid
start
question,
it again.
trust
I want
me.
them to hear. I want them to hear my dumb fucking shit at the start.
No, what I was reading, dumbass.
Narration, you dumbass.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, let me turn this back
I picked up
down.
the book, I fell into. I
threw it
picked
on
up
the
the
ground.
book. I fell into. I fell into void and.
No, you didn't fall into it.
And I heard.
It looked like you did.
None of you are seeing this, by the way. It's only affecting her.
Right. This is how she perceived
I
it.
think his.
Anyway,
His name was Necros, right?
I'll read it again. A deep resonant pulse, like the heartbeat of the grave, emanating from the lifeless body of Archmage Vorenthar. The air grows cold, and the faint stench of decay crawls up from the stones. From beneath his robes, half buried in blood, lies a slim black tome. The book is bound in jet black leather, worn jet black leather. Its surface smooth but unnaturally cold to the touch. A silver clasp in the shape of a skull keeps it shut, though it seems to thrum faintly, as though eager to be opened. The edges of its pages appear to be stained dark as if inked with blood. And the moment you lay your hands on the book, your vision blurs and the chamber falls away. Darkness spreads across your sight, but within it burns a cold silver flame. A tall figure draped in robes of shadow steps forward, faceless save for 2 dim eyes like dying stars. His voice is low and sonorous, reverberating in your bones rather than your ears. Child of shadows, you hold in your hands what was once mine. They call me Acnus now, but long ago I was Necros, the Forgotten. Few remember my first name, fewer still dare whisper it. Yet you were chosen to find this. The shadows swirl and form a great wheel, fractured, tilting as though the very balance of the world threatens to break apart. When Tiamat fell, Bahamut's light spread unchecked. The cycle of balance falters, its scales tipped toward tyranny of purity. We, four among the divine, saw what the others would not. So we acted. We imbued mortals with fragments of our essence to steady what was breaking. As he is speaking, 4 looming figures appear in the darkness, towering, godlike silhouettes, each marked by their domains. A warrior wreathed in blood and iron, a corpse king with rotting hands, a gaunt figure clutching an empty bowl, and the shadow-robed figure. They each raise their hands, and beams of their divine essence streak downward, striking 4 mortals whose faces blur and twist in your vision. You cannot make out who they are, only that they walk among the living still, carrying god fragments within them. Remember this, bearer of the book. We did not act for destruction, but for equilibrium. Bahamut's unchecked hand brings ruin as surely as Tiamat's wrath. The fragments awaken, and the balance will be demanded again. The shadows collapse inward, and the vision tears apart. You are thrown back into your body with a cold shiver, clutching the prayer book, its whispers still faintly echoing in your mind. It is an actual item if you would like to add it.
Hey, who has my jar?
No one.
It'd be me most of the time.
That's
Yeah, you're actually out right now.
I was about to say I don't see myself. That's why I asked. Oh,
You-
I'm all the way.
Yeah, as I say, you're still down there.
Look, I'm a caster. Distance.
Did you name yourself that?
yeah.
What am I?
It's called the
Am I
Prayer
on
Book of
No.
Necros.
No, I want you to go fuck yourself, Javon.
What are
I
these?
did that at the beginning of the session.
Oh, are these spells?
Is that a Zack and Cody reference?
Yes, it is. Josh,
See
what is that you just sent me?
what on? They're spells.
Yeah.
I read.
Like I said, feel free to nuke some of their damage, because
No, that's... That is typical damage for those level spells.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was only the one with the level of exhaustion. You can kill that if you want, but I thought it would, be thematic.
I'm reading, and I need to know how much blood can I harvest off of these 3.
I will say, you can't do it right now.
Oh, I know, but I'm just curious. How much blood would I be able to harvest off of these 3?
Roll nature.
Well, nature? Oh, I don't have nothing to this. Come on, roll nicely. No.
I'm not quite sure. They look pretty dead, so they might not have a lot of blood.
I'm gonna harvest what I can from the fucking mage. What I got the book from.
So,
I'm gonna put that ring on my finger.
you're gonna put it on.
Yes.
Oh god.
You're gonna learn a valuable lesson here.
Okay. Give me a second.
I'm a damn crow. I like shinies.
Touch 'em.
You...
To harvest the blood, by the way.
Here's the good thing. It requires a tune.
Are you
Okay.
talking to me or him?
The ring.
Oh, okay.
And what did you say, Tasha?
Oh, at first I was asking. So what do I roll to see how much blood I can harvest off of this fucker?
Roll a perception check for me.
I was gonna say just the one.
Roll a perception check for me.
That's a 24.
So, he has a mask on, right?
Uh-huh.
You kind of shift his body around to kind of find a good spot, and that mask falls off.
Uh-huh.
Underneath,
Is it a skeleton?
no, it looks like Draylin does.
Oh god, oh god, none.
Sorry, I was a little hungry.
What?
I didn't stutter, woman.
But no, so you putting that ring on right now isn't going to do anything bad. For the moment.
Okay.
Also, Nix, if you want to roll religion to see if you can figure out who those three other figures were.
Sure, why not? That is a 15.
Sure, I'll give it to you. The warrior wreathed in blood and iron would be Dravos, god of war. The corpse king with rotting hands would be Mortis, god of pestilence.
Wait, I need notes. Hold on.
I will put them in the recap channel.
Thank you. I need notes.
And
I know Mortis.
gaunt figure clutching an empty bowl is Vorak, god of famine.
My homie.
You don't know this. Go away. Javon, what the fuck is that?
That is Tech Priest Javon.
What?
Hey,
I come back to the chat and that's all I see.
That's
Joe.
what I spent the last 10 minutes doing.
Jesus Christ.
It's actual art, in my opinion. I love it.
So as you're kind of settling back into yourself from this vision, are the rest of you doing anything?
I'm gonna go try
Yeah,
to
still-
suck the life essence out of these bodies.
I was gonna say, I'm still looking to see if any of them have blood.
Right.
Just a little
Say
bit.
was
Just a tiny bit.
adjusting the armor, making sure it is well suited.
It actually fits perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. The perfect fit.
What?
Fuck. Why did you say woke? I think my husband has gotten to his.
I think he
secret
had a
chat on my
stroke.
Oh, that's what he said. He didn't say woke. He said stroke. Oh God, he is having a stroke.
Call the bondulance.
Of the ambulance.
I'm having a James.
James' name is having a strong call the bondulance. Anyway, what are the rest of you doing while she's going around poking the bodies?
I'm just poking them. Poke, poke.
Hey, you keep it.
And Sable's
I'm just gonna-
feeling himself up in his new armor.
He's just touching himself.
I'm just gonna stare at my new ring. Like huddle in the corner and look at my ring.
Okay. Here's the question. Are you going to start the process to attune to?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Very precious.
Alright. As you're still recovering from the battle, the scent of blood and incense lingering in the air. The heavy silence is broken by the sound of footsteps approaching. Vestrad strides into the chamber, a leather-bound ledger in his hands, his expression unreadable. Kind of steps up to here. While you were distracted with the immediate consequences of your victory, I've been compiling information. The Covenant is fractured, but not destroyed. Their structure is intact. Just enough that if we play our cards very carefully, we can turn it into our weapon. He flips the ledger open, revealing names, positions, and intricate notes on what looks to be about 10 officers within the cult. His eyes sweep over all of you, measuring your reactions. There are 10 high-ranking officers we must sway to our side. Convince them, or bend them if you must. Do this, and the cult itself becomes our army, rather than a threat to it. He begins to read the names
Heard
off.
the word bend them. She heard the word bend them, and she's just smiling.
Fucking child.
Without taking his eyes off of the list of names, he just goes, I can feel that smile. You're not changed. Knock it off.
All you hear from her just...
Killjoy.
I can't do an evil laugh, fuck you.
That was supposed to be evil.
No, it wasn't me laughing.
That was Beavis.
Anyway, he begins to list the names off. Aerolus Shadow Dancer, Lesser High Priest of the Cult, Master of Shadow Rituals, and Subtler Manipulations. Lilith Nightshade, Spy Master, the Covenant's eyes and ears in every city and court. Thalgrim Bloodfang, Champion of the Arena, their fiercest warrior and enforcer. Morgana Darkheart, Oracle of the Abyss, Seer of Visions, and Interpreter of Portents. Blackthorn Ebonwing, Master of the Vault, Keeper of the Cult's treasures, relics, and forbidden knowledge. Sarathor Doomhowl, Warden of the Abyssal Gates, Overseer of Planar Portals and Summoning Rituals. Selena Shadowblade, Mistress of Deception, Manipulator of Lies and Illusions. Dargor the Torturer, Keeper of Secrets, Master of Interrogation, Fear, and Torture. Arya Bloodmoon, Overseer of Sacrifice, presides over rituals and offerings to the Red Tide. The last one, Grimnir Bonecrusher, Warlord of the Bloodied Horde, Commander of the Cult's army. He slams the ledger shut, the echo ringing across the floor of the room. Convince these 10 to bend to our will, and the Covenant will be ours without the need for another massacre. Fail, and they will rise again, bloodied and furious, before you can even draw breath. Choose wisely how you approach each of them. Their loyalty is as brittle as glass, but far deadlier as when it shatters. He kind of steps back and kind of sits down in the throne. Letting the weight of the names settle over you, eyes gleaming with quiet menace. The choice is yours. We either mold the Covenant to our hand, or we die trying to destroy what we cannot fully crush.
I would personally like some underlings.
What did you pull?
The less you know, the better, Javon.
It was wonderful.
He's kind of looking over each of you, almost as if he's looking for a certain reaction.
Does Sable,
Stepping fucking forward.
does any of those names ring a bell to Sable?
One of those names should ring a bell to all of you.
Yeah, Arya.
I was gonna...
No!
That's a first name.
It's someone you've interacted with before.
I didn't hear
Isn't
the
it the Lilith
names.
one?
The names are Aerolus Shadow Dancer, Lilith Nightshade, Thalgrim Bloodfang, Morgana Darkheart, Blackthorn Ebonwing, Serathor Doomhowl, Selena Shadowblade, Dargor the Torturer, Arya Bloodmoon, and Grimnir Bonecrusher.
I do recognize one of those names, but I also there's a lot of names in here that sound the same
Yeah.
too.
It's Shadowblade. We've met her.
There you go.
It's
Can I refresh my memory on when and where?
The Nebula. She's the one that told you about the vault.
Yeah, she told us that. She was the one who told us. She's a tiefling.
I'm sorry that I don't.
There's a picture of her in the NPC pictures.
You're the
Oh
one who
yeah,
wrote down
because
her
I
name.
said wood. Yeah, I said wood.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't remember everything, but I remember where to look.
I know that Jesus Christ was about.
Uh,
To be fair,
Jesus
I have
Christ.
7 campaigns to fucking focus on.
he kind of flips through the ledger
Hang on,
again.
Join the club.
Festrad flips through the ledger again, his eyes narrowing as they settle on one name. A flicker of something. Interest, curiosity, perhaps amusement crosses his face. Ah, Selena Shadowblade. Taps the page lightly with a fingertip. The stone floor echoing the soft sound. His voice drops a little bit, low and deliberate. The mistress of deception. Clever, resourceful, and remarkably bold to approach you in the nebula, sharing details of the Crimson Vault. I had underestimated her, or perhaps overestimated her sense of self-preservation. Leans forward slightly. She's already shown initiative. She's the one who guided you to the vault. Now she sits among the very officers we must convince or bend to our will. That changes the calculus, doesn't it? We will need
I'll
her.
introduce her.
That's not gonna work.
Shut up. Let me have one gay character.
Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah, no, I'm not stopping you. I'm telling you, it will not work with Selena.
I'm like 95% sure all your characters are gay.
No, Arya is innocent. You cannot judge her sexuality.
Oh, I absolutely can. I'm her DM.
Anyway, I'm not done reading. We will need her, but trust is not a luxury we afford easily. Approach carefully. Every word, every move, every promise will be watched. And remember, she thrives on manipulation, as all spies do. You have your targets, you have your obstacles. And now, one among them has already played a hand against us. Let's see how the rest of the game unfolds. So, I will leave it up to you, in character, to deliberate which of these people you go after first. I will send you the list.
It might not want to be her, because that would be too soon.
Do we know the location
Of...
these people, or just
You don't? Vestrad might have something in the ledger, you're not sure.
Well, yeah, that would be like the question I would ask first. Is, like, does that ledger tell us where anyone is?
Some of them are in lower portions of the vault. Two among them will be out in the world. As for Grimnir and Thalgrim, they are probably best saved for last. not even out of how do I put this? Not fear, but
Fear, power.
They've got their own thing going on, it sounded like.
without the proper
It sounds like
documents,
they
it's
are more complicated.
without the proper documents, it's hard to even begin to remotely try and guess where they are, as they are
Access them.
the leader of the army and their finest warrior, which frequently means they are off doing battle on behalf of the cult. Granted, we do know where one is right at this very moment. He kind of looks across the names. I would place... kind of counts in his head, looking over the list. Six of them here within the vault somewhere, or within the city somewhere. The spy master would probably not leave the continent. As I've stated, Valgrim and Grimnir will be the hardest to locate, as they want to move out in force. And then there's our friend back at the Nebula.
Someone was saying they didn't want to go back to talk to her yet.
Kind of, sort of, just because she probably knows that we're coming.
Well, she gave us the information about this place in the first place. So my thinking
Yeah,
is
but
she
there's also
wants
other people in the vault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if we have
I-
one
and
of
his-
them already,
and I think he's thinking, you're not sure if you have to fight them, do something for them, whatever. Whereas with Selena, she gave you good information that led to you essentially taking out the heads of the cult to take it over.
Yeah, the question is, though, what does she want out of it?
It's like Vestrad said,
That
That's
would
in
be-
character.
self-preservation.
Oh, so now we're protectors. Got it.
was she the one? Was Selena the one Arya had talked to?
She was the one in the nebula with you guys and the other.
She wasn't the one she had met in the tavern before that.
The bar? No.
Yeah. Okay. I think that was the other NPC in there.
Are you talking about Velzari?
Yeah.
No, that was the bartender of the Sylvan's. The owner.
She had met another NPC.
Oh, are you talking about the one that gave her the note?
Yeah.
Uh,
That's just an entirely
yeah,
unrelated.
yeah, that is unrelated.
Okay. I thought she had come back up and we had found she.
Also, a side note, Nyx can kind of mutter this in character, but I think one of our priorities might want to be, the spy that is the Covenant's eyes and ears, if we want to keep under a radar.
Is that not?
So there's
No.
technically
there's
two of them. There's Lilith Nightshade, which is the spy master, and then there is Selena Shadowblade, which is the mistress of deception.
There's a lot of crossover in those jobs.
Yeah.
Yes, there is, but
That's where I'm getting confused.
she's specifically pointing out Lilith. She's kind of talking to herself, but it's also like if anybody in the party's listening, you can hear her say that that's probably a priority.
And she's not one of the ones in the vault.
No. So the spy master would probably be the one going off doing covert assassinations.
He's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Covert assassinations, stealing artifacts, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And then
Whereas-
And
they're
if we
out,
can
they're
find
Whereas-
interest,
Whereas
we can intercept.
Selena's more focus is trying to hide the presence of the Coven. So think of her as Big Brother, 1984, essentially.
Yeah, she's the one who like would manage like hideouts and stuff.
Lilith or Selena?
Selena.
I mean, that would kind of fall under both of them. She would do the ones here in Shard, but everywhere else is the concern of Lilith. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. Selena's for the main, for essentially the vault.
Yeah. The main host of the cult.
There is
So-
control and chaos.
There's also chaos. Oh, fuck!
What? I mean, she was saying that as the spy master being the control and the Alina being the chaos. Don't ask.
No,
He has a
I,
particular word.
I was making a chaos control joke. Sonic joke.
I know.
But we
Shoot.
also don't know where she is at all, so that going after her wouldn't make a lot
I
of
know.
sense.
I mean, it's not that you don't know where she's at. You just don't know. You don't have any leads on her location.
Yeah, but we have 6 people here now.
So
7 if you
we
count.
can go after
Er-
Alina, or we can go deeper into the vault.
Right. Yeah. So here's my thinking.
I'm
Selena
listening.
clearly wanted some. I was gathering my thoughts. Thank you very much.
Where's your
Clearly
character? I
one-
do not hear him.
I don't want to articulate this in an accent.
God damn it.
Just imagine he sounds like
But
Javon.
I was doing
Yeah.
mine.
Sounds like Jamal.
Yours is just a softer spoken voice of your own.
I kind of, sort of.
So she was the one who told us about this place in the first place. So clearly she wants something, whether it just be to be separated from the cult, something in the vault, or to
Protected
get
from
favor
the
with
cult
us because she
throughout
knows
for doing
who we
something.
are. But she wants something. And my thought is we go back and talk to her and figure out what she wants and either promise or give it to her and get her on our side before we go and talk to the others who are in the vault. That way we already have one of them with us to back up what we're saying.
But yet, it's also a deceiver. So how would we know she was actually on our side, Javin?
That's Greg.
No, that's clearly
Actually,
Esteban.
it's Esteban,
Oh, sorry.
Julio, Ricardo, Montoya. I don't know the rest of that because I can't see it.
De La
Rodriguez.
Rosa Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Ramirez!
Esteban.
Burger Town!
Anyway,
Anyway, I said what I said.
But she's still like unknown to these people rather than us just rocking up being like, hey, this guy's the new Inquisitor, you should trust us.
I mean, also, to be fair, he is wearing Kalen's armor, has his weapon, and his seal.
Yeah. And his head, I think.
No, I believe he Mario jumped on that.
Yeah,
He literally
no.
turns to Javin and says that I'll
Just
take
gonna
your lead.
point at. I'm just gonna point at. Fuck
I kind of like
Kalen's
you. I'll have your back for a while.
splatter. I don't have his head. His head's there.
And there. And there.
And there.
And,
Over
it-
there.
Glad
and
we
up
went
there.
to the same place.
and on the bottom of my boots.
He just looks at the bottom of his boot. I think that might have been his left eye.
Disgusting.
I couldn't tell.
Go wash
bro.
yourself
It
off.
was
You're dirty. Don't touch me.
I think we're all dirty.
Yeah,
We
you're all
walked
kind of blood
way
covered.
through blood at some point.
Blood is a little bit different than viscera.
Is it?
It's not that far off. Yeah, it's a little different, but it's not.
It has entrails of a sort. And she's gonna move away from Sable. Don't fucking touch me.
He just.
I see no problem.
The light
Wait,
was there.
Wasn't funny.
I see no problem with this.
Speak for yourselves, weaklings. And he's gonna fucking, like, trace his hands sexually down his robe.
Jesus Christ.
No, fuck off. I don't have a single drop of blood on me.
I'm gonna fucking roundhouse kick him in the jaw.
How do you not have blood on you?
I fought from a distance.
You waded through
Oh,
blood
wait,
earlier.
wait.
Wait, it's no blood.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
we were in
floated.
bloody water.
I
You
was
can't
like
float.
at that time. I was in my jar 95% of that time.
You still have it on you.
Nah. I'm a clean boy.
Suddenly, the ceiling opens.
Did you take
and
it on
blood.
yourself?
A la Carrie.
And blood.
A la Draylen.
It's like, oh wait, actually, I think I forgot something over on Kalen's body. And he's gonna walk over, just scoop up a bunch, just throw it over at Draylon.
He makes a
Raylan's
snowball
gonna look
right
at him.
at her.
Oh, I think you were gonna throw it at me. So you kick your ass. Go ahead and try, motherfucker. I will.
Oh, a brain ball.
Draylen's gonna kind of
Brain
cock
ball.
his head slightly. You know, Sable, I'm very hungry and you look very edible.
That's how you get Wendigos.
Also, what are you
No,
gonna do?
no. They have to be human. I am not human.
What are you going to do,
Touch
Draylen?
you
Munch
and
on his bones? Like a
If he
dog that you
touches
are?
me, I will cut him into pieces.
I will watch.
We are a well-functioning team, we are.
to try, Sable.
Hey, Straw Jangles key ring.
He goes,
Ooh, Chico.
It's like the
Ooh,
cast
shinies.
iron keys from his cell.
Pox is gonna immediately try to grab the key ring with his beak.
No, you were too short.
I grab Pox by the back of the neck.
Stop it.
Give me shinies!
Focus.
They're like iron keys. They would be shiny.
Can polish him.
Strap doesn't strike me as the guy to polish his keys.
I don't know. Look at his head.
He polishes his head. Really. He's got good grooming standards.
He kind of looks at you all with almost an impatient look. So what is the decision?
I'm following Ricardo. I mean, Esteban. I mean, Julio.
It's Ramirez, bitch.
Michael?
No, it's Brittany, bitch.
Protect the party, Barry. We're not gonna worry now.
So, decision.
I said my piece. I said go talk to Selena before I go talk to the others in the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Point. I'm gonna agree with him. What?
Nothing at all.
Good sheet?
Jesus Christ. Is that you doing it, Tasha?
No, mine
It was
would say
me the
it's
second
Sydney.
time.
Oh, wow. So, back to the nebula then.
One thing before we go. Look at Ariel. How are you?
Oh, no, that's... No.
What is? What am I looking at on my
I
name?
don't know. I don't know how to speak in German, or I know how to speak. I don't know how to type in German.
9.
So it's 9. There you go.
Arya's turned into a
The
house.
decision is we're going after Selena.
Alright.
But after that, I don't think we should delay talking to the other ones. Like, we should go as soon as we're comfortable.
You know, as soon as possible. Then I don't think I'm going to be comfortable here at all.
I mean, I'm pretty comfortable here.
It's because you thrive in dirty situations.
We can spread.
One man's trash and waste discriminaties is my treasure.
You can keep it. And she gonna start walking. Which way? I don't know. Apparently this way.
Out.
Hold on.
Do we ever check? I'm guessing these go deeper into the vault. These directions.
They do.
Okay.
We will have to explore later. To
I
find
just
other-
wanted to.
presumably.
I just wanted to make sure before we left treasure.
Well, we know we have to go deeper in the vault to find these people anyway. Or at least 5.
Maybe some may die, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Some of you may die.
I'm holding. I'm on.
I'm looking for something.
There's a kid screaming out my window.
On your window?
There's a kid.
No,
There's
no,
a kid
like
laying on
it's
my
like
bed.
it's like my neighbor,
Ah.
one of my neighbor's kids. They're outside screaming like a banshee with the head cut off.
That's not good.
No,
No,
it's
should put 'em down.
it's a good screaming, not the bad screaming.
you should put him down.
No, I like that kid. He's nice.
Okay. So, I'm going to leave the map up just because I don't feel like changing over to the thing. But, the streets leading back to the ruins of the Nebula Casino that are now a temple feel different this time. As you approach, the air grows thick with the echo of whispers. The kind that make the hairs on the back of the neck stand up. As you approach the casino turned temple, It is.
Alright, time to open this bitch back up as a casino.
It is a blackened husk of its once glittering grandeur.
Oh, it darkens
Let's-
itself.
No, think blackened as in fire.
As an ashy?
Yeah, get the building some lotion.
Oh,
This was
It got
what
set
it was
on
like
fire.
before, wasn't it?
No,
Oh shit.
no, it was set on fire at one point.
it was.
Who? I'm nosy
The
about.
last time that you were here, it was a temple, and they had just moved all the gambling stuff into the back, and didn't bother doing anything with the private rooms and such. And that private room is where you met Alarin and Selena.
Oh, lovely.
Because remember, that's where you guys got marked.
Mm-hmm.
The neon crystal lights that once shimmered are dead. A sign broken and hanging by a single chain. Cult sigils have been crudely painted across the fallen walls. Fresh, by the look of them. Someone has been here recently. Vistrad kind of halts, pulling his cloak up tighter. Inside this casino floor is a haunting graveyard of wealth and vice. It looks like somebody's dragged out all the old gambling equipment. Upturned gaming tables, shattered glass glittering like stars, and collapsed chandeliers dangling like broken bones. In the center, leaning lazily against an old roulette table, stands the Mistress of Deception. Notably out of a different outfit than the last time you encountered her.
I'm going to assume this was your doing.
I believe last time you encountered her, she had leather armor on.
Yeah, and then like
This time, she's wearing dark silken robes, a hood pushed back to reveal flowing raven hair, and eyes like molten amber. She twirls a dagger idly in one hand, the blade catching the dim light. The only answer you receive, Nyx, is a smirk.
Well, that probably tells me everything I need to know.
Next to her, sitting cross-legged atop a cracked poker table, is Alara. His expression is unreadable, though there's a tension in his jaw as he glances at you and then back to Selena. Well, well. The brave little band of misfits returns to the stage of their triumph. Was a tragedy. I lose track sometimes. And she gestures towards Alarin with her dagger. And look, you've brought an audience. How delightful. Fistrod steps forward, the ledger still tucked beneath his arm. Enough games, Selena. You told us of the vault, and we listened. You positioned yourself against the others. Now I want to know, are you with us or with them? She tilts her head, kind of like a cat toying with prey. That depends, darling. Are you here to kill me or to recruit me? The atmosphere hangs on a knife's edge, the air taut with tension, lies, and the faint promise of betrayal.
Hire would be a better word.
She looks at you, gives a little laugh, and just, "You're going to pay me."
Well, pay you on something. Otherwise, you wouldn't have pointed us in that way.
I will put it simply. I did not like the direction it was headed. So it needed a change in management. They always thought so small.
I gotta ask, do we even have like any idea of what their goal even was?
What's that, Yavin?
Remember? Do we even have any idea of what their goal actually was?
Probably the same typical goal take over the world.
Oh, that's all.
Could be. I mean, you are recruiting an army to fight against a god.
Yeah, I'd call that higher stakes.
And she kind of looks around the room, gesturing to the gambling equipment. And I needed to up the stakes somehow. And what better way than an assault against a god?
You didn't know who we were. Well, they were.
No, I believe "we" is the right term here. I notice the green one is no longer with you, and you have a different air about you, so I can only assume.
Well, at the time. As he smiles.
So, answer the question. Are you here to kill me or recruit me?
Wow.
I mean, I would like to recruit you, but that's just me.
Wow.
And I'm gonna give her a
Kinda
seductive
have eyes.
wink.
Trying to
Roll.
wink, but he doesn't have eyelids to do it.
Roll charisma
Oh,
at disadvantage.
Why is it always a disadvantage?
Because you look like a fucking
He's a
skeleton.
creepy dude.
Okay, fine. How about I start intimidating?
You could.
No, she might be into it. Hold on.
That's also a possibility.
Can I just flat roll it?
Alright, fine.
Yeah, you just change the DC to whatever you feel is appropriate.
Yeah, that's a 23.
There's just like a slight shiver that you could see.
Oh no, am I into this?
Why is this?
And a look of confusion on her face.
Don't worry. Everyone's a little confused their first time.
I don't like that.
And then as soon as it's there, it's gone.
Ruined it.
Yeah, that is absolutely what just happened. That comment ruined it.
Alright, then I'm gonna switch to intimidation.
Why?
Anyways,
I'm gonna hit him with my pommel. Just stop.
You're not even trying to do. You're not even trying to do damage. You're just like bonk.
No. Yeah, no, it's. Stop.
Listen here, woman. You will agree to serve us, or I will drone strike your house.
I'm gonna hit him again.
That's a nat 20 for intimidation.
No, hold on. I wasn't gonna tell you to roll.
You bitch. I blew my only nat
just
20.
roll. You guys make a terrible impression. Do you know that?
Javot, what is an impression good sir?
Like a first impression.
Hey, Draylon.
That kind of impression.
Yeah? Technically, it's Joe Obama right now, but yes.
19.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. You, as soon as you finish that statement, not even the sharp edge. Between your eyes, just the hilt of a dagger just thunk.
Oh. Oh, I like you.
I sigh deeply and exhaustively.
Now listen, woman.
Jesus.
I'm gonna hit him again.
You hit me again, another voice is coming out, and I don't know which one it's gonna be.
It's gonna be the uwu
It's
voice.
a roulette wheel.
It's gonna be the uwu voice.
I will do the uwu
I'll,
voice.
I'll
Why-
kill Draylon before I let that
Yeah,
happen.
Where's
You don't want me to get cursed then. You really don't want me to get cursed then. Because that's what happens.
Yeah, I told him if he ever gets cursed, all of his voices change to uwu voices. They still sound the same. They just speak in an uwu accent.
Yeah, no.
Ooh,
So
Obama.
Yeah,
basically,
Uwu Bama.
Oh, Jesus.
like, you know how like when like your radio stops working, so you have to keep hitting it to get it to work.
Go back to normal.
Yeah, every time. Just, no, no.
You know what we
Now
call that?
listen here.
No.
Percussive
You're
maintenance.
gonna persuasion.
No, it's
We
percussive
told
maintenance.
you. And you're gonna be our little pog champ tonight. Okay?
Okay, nope. Nope.
No?
Okay, they killed that, right?
That's 11 psychic damage.
I'm gonna fucking die in the
Draylon's gonna
second.
go unconscious here in a minute.
I have 17 HP.
Oh God, can we get back on?
Well, I have the car seat now, so.
I was on track. Okay.
Oh yeah, you were derailing the track.
I'm going.
No, I took it in a different direction. It was the best direction. Okay.
Wasn't
Yeah, bless me.
Who the fuck sneezed?
Me.
Oh, well, bless you, Wolfie. Oh, bless
he
you,
already
Mom.
covered himself.
I don't give a damn. I
I
like
don't know why.
Wolfie.
I don't know by having me sneezing, I just me hear the sneeze, even if it was my own. I just all of a sudden go, bless me. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that.
Come, woman, come. You must make our sandwiches now.
Oh my God, she is not going to join us.
Oh, no, she's not. I don't know where they come from, but they keep speaking.
How about you not?
It's not like I have control over it.
Debatable.
Hold on, fuck it. I'm making a custom skill for Draylon.
I hit her in the hook, and it is ruined.
Not proficient. Stat is going to be wisdom.
Wouldn't it be charisma?
Not for controlling the voices.
Oh, that's fine. I was also
The flowers for that.
I was also I was also being talked to, so I was half paying attention.
Okay, cool. So you didn't hear that shit I was spouting.
No, I did.
So you heard Degathor?
Yeah.
Degathor was just a little bit sexist.
A little bit.
A little?
Yeah, just a little.
That.
You know, you still haven't given her an answer.
Well, I thought her chances
What was the
were really
question?
there.
What was the question? I might have an answer.
Kill or recruit.
Well, right now, recruit. Turn your back on us. Probably kill.
Okay,
Will.
she's right. We are here to recruit you. I have a special organization I'm setting up.
Yes, he's building a wall apparently.
No, it's not the one. We're taking care of all of the Dragonborn in this area.
No, 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 no. We're getting too close.
uh, well, I can't start, Core's dragon killers.
He's already that's
Do that.
that's already a thing.
Yeah.
I know, I can't start it, so I can at least start the Dragonborn version of Ice.
Buddy,
Jesus fucking Christ.
they focused on dragons and dragon-like beings.
Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna allow the kobolds into it then, to make sure that I'm different.
A dragon-like being.
Can we please kill him in person, Austin?
If you kill me, I have another character.
No, she said in
no,
person.
No, in person. In person. I'm
Minecraft.
going to murder you in fucking person.
In Minecraft.
I don't, yeah, you can't say that on the internet.
Well, she doesn't give a shit.
I'm going to murder my husband in Call of Duty.
There we go.
Listen, my FBI agent Steve is here in all of this.
Oh,
Okay, hi
Oh, you
Steve.
got Steve?
I am a very nice person, but occasionally I fantasize about killing my husband for the stupid shit he says.
I've got Dave.
Anyway,
What kind of
we are here
Americans?
to recruit you because we believe you would be an available addition, and clearly we are going to do what you are planning, or not planning.
Oh yeah.
We are raising the stakes.
Yeah, you can throw us at the enemies that stand between you and the vault. Or, well, deeper in the vault.
She wants to fight God with us.
give her a sword and a shield, send her off, go fight God.
I'm gonna have to drop my message started kick in. I apologize.
I gotta go get Devin soon.
You know what?
I will sweeten the pot. You never have to speak to Draylen again.
Immediately.
I'll put him in
Deal.
his jar.
No. I want all of you to roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
Persuasion? You want the
At least I know the
persuasion?
negative.
Disadvantage because of the bullshit I was spouting.
Yes, you are rolling at disadvantage.
Perception, ignore that.
Give me the
Pox!
please.
Okay.
That's a
Mine
14.
matches what I was talking about.
I have a
I know that's
penalty,
what I was
okay?
talking about because I was dead serious about recruit now and kill later. She tried to stab us in the back and I was
Hey,
killing her.
hey, Javon,
Yeah, what's up?
why'd you roll performance?
Because that was right above where persuasion was.
It's okay, I rolled perception.
Yeah, get
So did
fucked,
I.
idiot.
I'm still pissed that my nat 20 intimidation went to waste. I will not get over that.
I got even better. I got a nat 20 for persuasion.
Oh,
It's okay. Yeah, Yeah, Pox got a big fat 0.
He's too busy looking at the ring.
He's
Yeah.
adding it.
Or
I mean-
he says, yes.
I mean, yeah, that's Pox for you. He's not the diplomat here. He's the guy that causes shit that needs a diplomat.
Honestly, it's probably better if you're not talking to her, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's the reason we need a diplomat.
I can make you sick.
You make it sick. No, Pox, stop.
Hey, you want tuberculosis?
Mesothelioma.
I can
Yeah,
take out
I
some
was-
Pocket asbestos.
You got
Hey,
somebody
guys.
you don't like, I can give him stage 4 leukemia.
Hey guys, try this potion. Try this potion. I don't know what it does, but drink it.
I can give
I had-
somebody, I can get
I
somebody
had
you
to
don't
read-
like.
I had to read a
Stage
paper
four
about
tuberculosis.
radiation exposure today, so that was cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I had to read a paper as training about radiation exposure.
Oh, that's not concerning.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
radiation will kill you.
Yes, the radiation.
So,
It's
the
just
nat
a-
20 and the nat 1 balance out to 1. Seeing as how most of you got over a 15, I will consider that a group success.
Thank fuck.
Hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see. She just looks at all of you. You lot have a strange way of making allies.
You have no idea.
I rolled good, he told me to. Sim wasn't gonna say shit.
It is fun though.
The truth is, I've grown disillusioned with the way things are. Blind worship, pointless bloodletting, wasted potential. But with the right people in charge, with me whispering in the right ears, steering the knives in the dark, she stands, circling you slowly like a predator testing prey. Yes, I'll accept your proposal. Not for loyalty. Not for friendship. But because I can see a future where the cult is mine to reshape. And perhaps ours, if your vision permits. Alarin vouched for you. Trust his instincts, rare as that is. So, here's my price. I'll bring my network, my spies, my shadows. But if you falter, if you prove weak, I will not hesitate to gut this alliance myself. Do we have an accord? She extends a gloved hand.
I'm gonna walk forward and shake it.
It's in his hand.
What was that, Pox?
Pox is gonna walk forward and shake her hand.
Can I grab Pox?
Backhand you.
Make a dexterity check.
16.
Pox, make a dex save.
11.
You do, in fact, grab Pox.
You not that one.
Let me go!
You know, yeah, let's
I
not.
was gonna shake our new friend's hand.
No, let's not break the alliance before it starts. Here, how about this? I extend my hand to Pox, and I extend the right hand to her.
You're acting as intermediary.
I'm an intermediary.
I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite his hand.
Make an attack roll, unarmed.
Come on. $15.
Miss. You bite his hand, but it feels like one of those joke zappers. There's some kind of residual energy that runs through him.
You get a
He did
little. It's like a static shock.
a little more intense, but yeah, it's not a purposeful thing. It just happens. But as that's happening, I'm shaking her hand.
Okay.
saying, Well, I don't think that will matter. Because either we do this or we die trying. At least that's my plan.
Baystrad kind of looks at you. Only for another... quick calculation in his head. 99 years and change.
I don't know what that means. Is that meaningful in some way? I'm confused.
Cycle of rebirths is every 100 years.
Oh. Well, I think they
What
get
if someone lives
complicated
past
in life.
100? If somebody lives past 100.
I don't think that's happened before.
Yeah. All of them have either died before or during the assault on Bahamut's realm.
Yeah, well, shit.
So, either way, there's no getting out of this alive unless you kill the dragon.
Unless we win. Easy.
Easy for you, maybe.
Well, I'm not quite sure what the weight of this means. However, I know I'm going to do this differently than how Thrak would have. Maybe that will be the difference.
Wait, who?
What?
The green one.
It's a
Right.
joke. I know. I was trying to pass it off as Nick's just completely already forgot about him.
Did you have head wound?
Is that an actual question you're asking?
No, I was playing on your joke.
I know, and is that an actual question you're asking? Because yes,
No, no.
probably.
Yeah, we've probably all been hit in the head a few times.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Well, this did go smoother than I was expecting. Are you done gnawing on my hand?
was it Pox?
It's Fox. Yes.
Oh man, I'm
Hey,
about
Pox.
I'm about to do something that I haven't done in a while. I'm pulling up fucking Asgars.
Pox is like glaring, and he slowly opens his beak and backs away, still glaring at Javin.
Thank you.
Nyx is
I'm shaking my
confused.
hand off.
She spaced out for like about 10 minutes. What happened?
We've come to an accord.
Oh, you're gonna like where I send you guys next.
Hell,
Okay, so basically.
No, that's not-
We
that-
allied with,
that's-
Selena.
yes, we have.
But what the fuck did Pox do? Why the fuck was he on your arm?
He was not.
So yeah, he went to handshake
Selena.
Selena, and I grabbed him. So I offered my left hand to Pox and my right hand to Selena as to act as intermediary. In retaliation, Pox attempted to bite me,
Which he
but couldn't get through my AC, so he was just kind of like gnawing on it.
Got it. Okay, that's funny.
It was very funny.
You have a little something on your arm, Javin.
Yeah, he's like shaking his arm, like, how does a bird have this much saliva? Didn't think they could have saliva.
He's no ordinary bird. I think he's cursed or some shit.
You're lucky I haven't developed how to transfer diseases through my bite yet.
Well, to transfer diseases, you actually have to meet skin. Doesn't look like you did. Got a weak bite
The bird
lately.
can be skin.
At the mention of cursed, Vestrak kind of lets out a laugh. Technically, we all are.
That was the point.
Well, the jury is out on me.
Alright, we have shit to do.
Yes, we do. I turned to Selena. Well, our plan was to come to you to see what deal we can strike, and then I believe we know 5 others in the vault. Having another, high rank with us to help convince them.
Sounds like a reasonable plan.
That was the idea.
She looks at Vestrak and kind of holds out her hand. The book, if I may. As she scans the ledger, her eyes linger for a moment on each name, calculating, weighing. But when she reaches a certain name, a sly smirk tugs at her lips. Her tail curling idly like a cat's. Well, well, the spider herself. Lilith Nightshade. Now that's a name I think I'd see written down so plainly. She always thought herself untouchable, weaving threads in the dark, while the rest of us danced. Taps the ledger lightly, leaning back against a crumbled pillar of the ruined Nebula Casino. If you're truly serious about this crusade, then you'll want her gone, or better yet, swayed. She runs her little web from Avona, of all places. Fitting, don't you think? Beating heart of Bahamut's faith, teeming with radiant paladins and self-righteous clerics. And right under their noses, Lilith whispers, watches, and pulls her strings. Her eyes flick upward, gleaming in the dim light as she folds her arms. Could even draw you a few of her threads. But make no mistake, Lilith is no fool. She'll see you coming long before you set foot in Avona. Unless you play the game as she does. Masks, lies, half-truths. She'll love you for it, if you're clever enough to keep her guessing. Or you could go in loud. But something tells me Lilith would just adore watching you crawl right into her web.
So, what I'm hearing is, if we wish to recruit her, the best way to get an
Outsmart the
audience is
fox.
to amuse her.
Amusing is also a tactic. I'd rather go with that. Seems safer, in my opinion.
Well, I don't think we should go after her quite so soon, especially if she's in Avona.
Oh,
I think that would
absolutely not.
be...
We have a whole vault to explore, remember?
Well, yes, but, you know, us being who we are, I think we would draw attention no matter what we do. So we would have to be especially careful when entering the city.
Fair point.
But it sounds like Selena was on the same page as you, Nix. Control the one who controls the information, either by taking her out or recruiting her.
Yes, well, as much as I would love to have another powerful ally, I'm not against a little bloodshed if it's needed.
We can poison the water supply.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think they would
I
find
mean,
out
I think
about
we
that
drink
one
that
very
too.
fast. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you do a lot of self-sabotage here with this one.
I meant the water supply of Avona.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
that
it's
sounds
a
like
bit
a
of
great way to
innocent.
get found out.
Oh, yes, and it's a lot of innocent blood. Not that I care about that.
I can just go swim in the water.
It's Ivona, how innocent can they be?
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways, that's another day's problem. Like you said, we have a whole vault to explore with 5 other people in it, at the minimum.
Yes. And we can see about recruiting or killing. I'm down for either. Well, shall we then? Looks at Maestrad.
Gives you a shrug and kind of gestures like, lead on.
So I'm going back down to the vault.
Yeah. Before we fully leave the building,
Yeah,
would
maybe
you
I
be...
want to rest.
There's that, and check if Selena is going to come with us, to help, air quotes, our case with the other one.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I could.
We could also do for a rest. I mean, this seems fortified enough.
I mean,
Burnt building.
with that one, as decked out as he is, she's pointing to Sable. I doubt anyone outside of the high-ranking officers would dare raise a hand against you. It should be
Oh,
mostly
goody.
safe.
Goody. Time for a fucking nap then. Oh wait, I don't think Shadowcry fucking sleep.
Sleep for hours.
You would nap.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah. Well, I
there's
said
nothing
nap.
stopping you from actually sleeping.
Well, I mean, either way, just gonna go take a fucking nap.
Do you want to take a long rest in the shell of the nebula?
Kind
That
of.
would probably be a good idea either way, to be totally honest.
All right.
Because
Yes.
I'm
I
looking
slept
over
in
the
worse.
list. This is a good
Good
opportunity to go
night.
over the list. Because I'm looking at the list
Yes,
you gave us. And the first person on
and
that list, I don't think we should recruit. Full stop. I think we should just get rid of them.
and I want to study that book that I got.
And return to my ring.
I will say by the end of this whole conversation, you will be attuned to that ring.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go ahead and add the, I believe it's Ring of Blood Binding.
Oh, good.
Oh well, that sounds great.
Okay.
Oh god, you're just gonna give them STDs.
Plot twist, I'm just pulling another Fenhorn.
Most of these people I'm okay with recruiting, but the only one I have a problem with is that first one, the Shadow Dancer, because Lesser Priest of the cult is kind of
Yeah, fair point.
screaming another fanatic, and I don't think that's gonna mesh well with our structure.
Let me take a look as well. I'm nosy. Give me a second.
The rest of
Because
them
I
all have
agree
a good
wholeheartedly
goal
with the
anyway.
lesser priest.
Lesser High Priest.
Yes, that the Oracle is a hit or miss in my opinion.
Yeah, that one could go either way. That's a let's meet them.
Same
and
with the
see.
Master of the Vault, but it would be nice to actually get some information from him with that forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, the reason I wouldn't, because they could play if they're the Master of the Vault, they, especially with planar portals, that would play a big role in moving an army to a divine realm.
That would be.
You know, for
I believe she was talking about Blackthorn. You're talking about Sarathor.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, sorry.
Also, non-related, I would like to keep Blood Moon alive. She might be able to help me with some shit.
Oh, well, this is interesting.
Yeah. Master of the Vault. Yeah, you're right. So, I would. Another reason to keep the Master of the Vault, Blackthorn, Keeper of Cult's treasures, relics, and forbidden knowledge. That screams a great quartermaster to me. And armies thrive on logistics.
Another one we should probably keep alive, or at least recruit and take over, or kill. Yeah, either way. That last one, Bone Crusher. Just over here, like peeking over your shoulder with a book, or with a ledger, I should say.
Yeah, but I think we need to keep him on that side. Because if he's the leader of the army, even if we take him out, there's a good chance a lot of the army will scatter.
Who are you talking about?
No, the question is that commander of the cult's army, as in the ones that were coming after us, or an actual army?
No, he's like out with an army, is how he described it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure it wasn't the waves of fucking idiots.
No.
Those were cultists. Not
yeah.
the army.
So So Thalgrim and Grimnir are both out and about doing, yeah, with an actual militarily trained army.
That's kinky.
What? I don't get that. But okay.
I do.
Yeah, I'm just here at this point.
There's a reference I didn't get. Got it.
No.
It was not a reference.
Anyway,
I don't get it. All right.
just be glad you don't.
It's okay. I'm about to excuse myself anyway because before I get done, I have to go take a fucking shower, or else I'm not going to take one tonight.
Yeah, and the biggest question mark I would say is Lilith, just because she is such a wild card in this. But we do need good, information network. But I think when the time comes for that, we really need to fill in our Arya, because she would be probably the best person to put up against her in terms of convincing her. At least how I'm.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, like I'm looking at these people and like they fit. A lot of them fit into a good role in an army, and that's what we need. Except for the first person, that feels like someone to throw a wrench into our machine. I mean, I guess Thalgrim technically wouldn't really fit a role, but that's the cult's greatest warrior, and like having that on our side is a good thing if we're going to fight God.
Not just God, a God.
A God and his army.
Okay, a major.
Yeah. High tier God, we'll say.
So, what are you thinking? First target.
Who all of these are in the vault?
Aerolus, Morgana, Blackthorn, Sarathor, Arya, and Dargor.
Okay, so I mean, I guess whoever we would come across first in the vault.
Well, they're all in separate areas. Some are on the same floor that the thrones are on. Some are lower in the vault.
Got it. I would put my vote towards going to confront Airless first. And is that a male or female?
Aerolus?
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Okay. I'll refer to them as Airless. To confront Airless, stop them from, rallying whatever members of the cult's fanatics are left.
I will point out
Stop.
a little bit of behind the scenes. Airless is the one that kind of was trying to overwhelm you with the waves of initiates.
Yeah. So that probably plays to the subtler manipulations of the. I mean, I get their role, but like, from my perspective, there's no way they're not a fanatic, and having them within our organization is going to cause friction no matter what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So if we stop them before we talk to any of the other ones, we stop Airless from becoming, a pseudo head of the organization before we start taking over. So my vote will be confronting Airless and taking care of them.
Well, with 3 people missing, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. A little bit of short, but
It's okay with me.
got some shit done. Got some stuff that you need to figured out.
And I have questions about that right now.
And we're done.